get myself vaccinated, my parents, my neighbors. So we've been going to a local private hospital, and each time I'm going there, I'm learning so much about how to service patients in their case, and I think customers in our case. Uh, Today's difference between, let's say, last week and this week really is how they have made a a private, a temporary shelter for the patients to sit down, because the hospital is obviously not having space for so many people. So really, they're they're doing quite a bit of effort to make patients coming for a COVID vaccination very comfortable. The money that is being charged is really what the government has fixed, which is something like 250 rupees, of which 150 rupees is being paid to the government to buy the vaccine. So it isn't really that the hospital is making any money at all, because just the registration in the same hospital is a 500 rupees. Now, even the 500 rupees has been waived off. I mean, I think nobody would have minded, if the hospital had said that, you have to first register with us in the outpatient clinic. It costs 500 rupees. And then there is a fees for vaccination, which is fixed by the government, which is an additional 250. But here they are doing it almost, I would say, like a public service, just collecting the money the government has fixed so that there are no complaints. These are the kind of deep, simple insights, what we stand for in Retail Gurukul: simple funda, extra dhanda. As a retailer, what is it that you are doing to make the consumer comfortable? Sure, we are all in this to earn profits. The opportunity really is in making the consumer comfortable, happy, satisfied. But if you really go and understand how our retailing typically works, it's a very commercial transaction, right? Here is the customer comes, she asks for something, maybe your staff shows what is available, maybe there is some sale that's happening. Two times out of three times, some sale may happen. One third time, really, the sale doesn't happen. So the consumer kind of leaves. Very few people making the effort to empathize with the customer. See, you see, today the customer has two kinds of choices. One is to make a purchase, but an equally important decision is not even to make the purchase. Most of us, especially at the front end level, they come with a job kind of an approach. I need to come in the morning, I need to work in the shop for some time. At the end of the night, I need to go home and I need to earn some money to make a living. But it is the owner's responsibility to connect, train, educate your staff, right? If you are not making that effort to build that empathy, right? I mean, I'll give you another example from this vaccination trips. At one particular point of time, he takes his mobile phone and takes your photograph, right? And we have taken enough of these facial photos in these organizations, right? And most of us won't necessarily or naturally smile. But I have observed this person, he consistently, right, asks the people to smile. Now, is it natural of him? Probably. But in all probability, it is a trained skill. Even within the hospital, he says, when most people won't really smile when you do an entry or a registration, he makes it a point to saying that, please smile, you're on camera. So most people will smile. And it provides a moment of happiness to a patient who is inside the hospital, right? So in the same manner, look for what are called as moments of truth within your shop. It need not even be within the shop. It can even be from the moment you're connecting with the customer comes in contact with your valet, the customer comes and parks the vehicle, how the security guard responds, how is the welcome. how is the customer service, how is the product presented to the consumer, how is the feedback. Each of them is really moments of truth. The better, the more happier, the more satisfied is the customer with these moments of truth. And they all, last few seconds at a time. But it is the experience at the end of the day which makes these customers feel that, yes, I was happy, I went there, I got what I want. Maybe sometimes not even, she may not have got what she wanted, but she feels happy having come into your shop, into your business, into your retail store, and goes back and talks about it to multiple people. And remember, today, with so much of effort on social media, she may talk to somebody, she may talk to a friend, she may talk one to one, and she says, you know what, I went there, it was such a nice experience. Why don't you go over there? Or that person, that, oh, you know what, you seem to be very happy. Tell me, what did you buy? It's so nice. Let me also go and shop. So this word of mouth, empathy, those are things which which can bring you more business. And we at Retail Gurukul is all about how we can help you grow your business. And one such opportunity for you to learn from us really is from this book I have written. It's a pair of books. It's called A Guide to Jewellery Retailing, Consumer Facing. And there's a backup or a back end copy. It's called A Guide to Jewelry Retailing Back End Operations, because there are two sides of the same coin. So my urge to you is, there are 25 chapters between the two books. My urge to you is, reach out to us. You can buy from our website, retailgurukul.com. You can reach out to us. We'll put our numbers below. Buy the copy. It's available in Hindi. It's available in English. Uh, Keep the book on your table. Keep referring to it. Put a calendar of how you're going to read the content. How are you going to implement and take benefit of book. Hundreds and hundreds of people have already purchased and taken benefit of the book. So my urge and my request to you is, you should take the benefit of this as well. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad, and look forward to episode number 32 in the meantime. Do comment below, what did you like in this session. If you have a question, do write it down, and we look forward to answering those questions again. Thank you and bye.